This is day one after getting a dual Fraxel laser treatment. No, do not adjust your phones. This is my face. I feel like a butterball chicken. I am cooked, I am swollen, and I am crispy crittered. Look at that. So what I'm going to be doing and sharing with you today is how to take care of your skin every step of the way so that you maximize your results and making sure that you really get a good bang for your buck during this investment time. Now, day one after either a CO2 laser or a dual Fraxel like what I've done, you do not have active ingredients within your skincare routine. Your skin is too fresh, but you're going to have this crusty layer. It's going to feel crazy and bleh. So let me show you what you can do to not only make sure that you're getting excellent recovery, but maybe speeding it up and getting a good bang for your buck. So day one, we're just going to wash our face with tempered water, not too hot, not too cold. You have to use a face cloth and you're not going to rub, you're going to pat. I'll show you, I'm going to do a demo, and you need an oil cleanser. Nothing else. No AHAs, no BHAs, no PHAs, no enzymes. Not yet. We're not there yet. This is day one. Let me show you how we're going to do this. So when you wash your face with an oil cleanser, we're making sure that we're being very mindful with the skin. It's gone through a lot of trauma. Oh, I can feel it. And the last thing we want to do is piss off skin that's already pissed off. That is not going to make us any friends. But we also want to make sure that we're creating a really good clean base for our products just to make sure that we heal perfectly. You cannot rub, you cannot rotate, you literally patty pat pat. And again, you're going to go very soft around the area. Again, we're just getting rid of the superfluous product so we can slowly but mindfully get rid of what's ready to come off. Now that you've completed and you've just pressed the oil into the skin, again, we're not rubbing, we're not making any type of rotation, we're just patting and pressing. You're going to feel some of the dead skin cells starting to come off. You're going to grab your very good plush, and I mean plush face cloth. I like to use the microfiber ones you can buy off Amazon. Keep it ridiculously wet, ridiculously. And then you got it. Pat and press it. Do not wipe. We can't wipe at this stage. The skin, we risk tearing. The skin is very, very sensitive here. We don't want to aggravate it, but we just want to clean it off. And this process will take a bit of time. This is not something you're going to get it done in 5 minutes, but that's okay. It's not like you're going to work looking like this. Now is it? So rinse and repeat as often as you need to. Again, no rubbing. I know it's tempting. No rubby rub. Just pat and press. Rinse and repeat. Pat and press. You're going to be using a new face cloth every single time you wash your face. You cannot miss this step. You want to make sure that your environment is as clean as possible because you don't want to cause breakouts or even worse, introduce bacteria. So I just want to point out, see this area where it's really crusty and it's really tempting to rub it out? Don't. Your skin's not ready yet. You risk damaging underneath and ruining all of this work. So when you see that, just leave it. Trust me, by day 2, day 3, you'll move on. Don't push, or sorry, don't rub, just tap. Rinse and repeat as often as you need to. Now, once you've actually done this a bazillion times to get rid of all the extra oil, the next part that you can do to actually help speed up your recovery is to use your red light therapy device. Now, I prefer a panel. If you have a face one, you have to wipe it with alcohol first, and you have to wipe it with alcohol every single use because we don't want to introduce bacteria. So I'm going to go ahead and do my 10-minute cycle, making sure this is not touching my face, but it's going to help my skin heal faster. And this you can use on the second day, no problem. Now, again, it depends on where you go, what kind of treatment you have, but what I like to do after I've done my red light therapy is I like to use a little bit of hypochlorous acid because this is an antibacterial, anti-inflammatory. It does help heal the skin a little bit faster. It's not a must-have, but for me personally, I don't want to have any breakouts or any other issues. And this is where you're really susceptible to any type of infection because you've caused some damage to the skin. So if you choose to use this, whichever version you have, I just like this one. What you're going to do is you're going to spray it liberally over the face and you have to wait it to dry 100% completely. Once it's dry, we are going in with the BioGel. I know a lot of people are like, what about the exosomes? What about the extra? We're going to wait till tomorrow because there's still that crusty layer. You're not going to get great penetration of the product. And we're going to use this for the entire week once we're done getting over this crusty stage. So first things first, we're going to let this dry and then we're going in with the Biogel. Now, personally speaking, I love using the Anti-Age Biogel over the Aquaphor. I used the Aquaphor last year, which was fine. Don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong with it. But the Biogel is specifically derived for actual laser treatments, ablative or non-ablative. It's really soothing, and it also has Bisabol in there, which will help soothe and seal the skin right in. And it also has a little bit of shea oligopeptides, which are bioidentical growth factors specifically to heal the skin a little bit faster. So Aquaphor is a great option. This is also vegetable based. I believe it's not, yeah, there's no human growth factors in here, but they use the bioidentical. And again, this is the shield. We want this on our face. You can put a very generous amount. This will also make it so you can actually move your face and eat without cracking your face too terribly much. You do want to use a generous amount, especially in the smile zones and in the areas where you speak. But again, this is your protection. This is so important when we're talking about doing your skincare. You don't want to be cheap with this step. You want to be very, very generous, because after a few days, you're going to go back into your regular skincare, but your skin is not there yet. See all that crusty, dead skin? We got to protect that. We got to let the skin heal on its own time. We can't force it. Forcing it is what causes issues down the line, and we can still get issues. Remember, this is not perfect science, but it's a way to make sure that we're trying to at least keep our skin in amazing shape. And of course, you're like, well, you're rubbing, Natasha. I'm barely touching my skin. I'm just floating my fingers over top just to get enough of it on my entire crusty face. Now that this is all slathered on, I am set for the day. Again, we are not going outside. We are not exposing ourselves to the sun. We're not exposing ourselves to anybody, let's be honest, looking like this. And again, if you have the proper downtime, your skin will heal beautifully. Of course, this never replaces medical advice. If you have other specific directions based on your type of treatment that you have, please follow it to the T. But this is just a wonderful option for you should you need that little extra. I'll see you the next one where we talk about what we do on day 2.